And welcome inside alongside former USC Trojan Natalie Kalibat, Morgan Uber downstairs. I'm James Westling. This Vanderbilt team hosting this year's tournament. They're at home. What type of an impact could that have today?
A big one. They're facing a tough test in Florida, who's perfect in conference play.
Brooke Baker for Vandy. She's been on fire as of late.
Yeah, Baker came through in the clutch last weekend, had 34 goals this year so far. And then Liz Harrison for the Gators. There's no one better on the draw than Harrison. She only needs 2 more controls for 200 on the season. Huge goal for Vanderbilt to get the momentum going against a very fast Florida team. Number 11, Robinson, driving to the net and finds the back of the net. Just an unbelievable start for Vanderbilt. When you know the Gators were going to come in and play with some speed, that's what we've been seeing from them all season. Cool and calm, under pressure. Wants to beat the defenders off the line. Does a good job with that. Such a good read by Ryzen Hoover. Took a few extra steps in front of the net just to find that perfect location you see right here. Cuts right past the Gators. The flip pass from her teammate to find the bottom right spot of the net. I'm telling you, this Vanderbilt team, they came to play. Lots of momentum from beating Cincinnati and here at home, and you know, they're fired up. Fennell says, not so fast.
Her second save of the contest.
Yeah, and the Gators actually this season have been rotating goalies, but Amanda O'Leary said that Fennell was playing lights out, and she gave her the full-time job because she said she earned it.
Hall's 41st goal of the season.
Yeah, Hall is amazing. You can see she just dances through the defenders, finds the hole with the bouncer right in front of the net. Really great shot.
Here's the last save from Fennell.
Yeah, Fennell did a really good job. The ball actually bounced off of her stick, but she has such quick reactions that she was able to stop that ball from going anywhere. Fennell is so solid in the cage. Look at this aggression, dodging the defense. Does a stutter step around a Gator to find the back of the net. Just an incredible shot and a hard shot to make, which makes it look easy. Pavanelli doing a really nice job here. One of the veterans for the Gators, so much experience. Floats this one into the back of the net. Beautiful shot. 43rd goal of the season for Pavanelli.
Pavanelli's dad was her high school basketball coach. She was a star hoops player, played point guard, knows the two-man game, knows the pick and roll, and is just really good with moving without the ball.
Yeah, it's so interesting in doing our research on both these teams and talking to a lot of the players, seeing a lot of those connections. You know, a lot of these women, you know, maybe their parents were a coach or they were multiple sport athletes. It's incredible the talent and the ability in this American conference, especially on the lacrosse end. So many talented women. And here comes Hall, weaves right through, finds the back of the net. She actually tricks Gunning. You see Gunning goes a little bit lower and Hall shoots it a little bit high. So Florida now takes a lead. Second goal of the game and 42nd of this season for Hall. Look at this strategy here. Maggie Hall right there, lasers it in. And that was a high pass too. Hall throws her stick down. Super pumped as the Gators give themselves a 2-goal insurance heading into the locker room.
Florida leads it by 2 here at the break, but Vanderbilt led 6-4 before Florida rattled off 4 straight. How did they do it?
Yeah, and I thought it was very telling what Danielle Pavanelli said, how Vanderbilt came in here, they caught them off guard, but once they got into their rhythm and their pace and they trusted the process, they finally were able to find their rhythm, find their voice on offense, playing aggressive, playing fast, how the Florida Gators just do it. They come in here having won 15 straight, being perfect in conference play. It's been all Gators as of late. Heller, Hall, and the Gator gang just finding the back of the net. I feel like it just took some time for Florida to find their voice, find their rhythm on offense. Emily Heller, a name we've been hearing a lot so far in this contest. High grab, swats it to the right side. Great hands, excellent stick work for Florida to just keep adding reassurance. As now they have a 3-goal lead. That's her 4th goal of the game and 36th of the season for Heller.
Welcome back to Nashville. Florida's Emily Heller leading the way. She's been locked in all day, has 4 goals for the Gators.
Yeah, Heller has been incredible. She's a 5th year. Coach O'Leary saying she may be one of the most athletic people on the team. Her sister, Hannah, her twin, also a 5th year from UMass, and she said they complement each other so well. They run on the same line. She said they always put them together. I want to bounce off of what Morgan said, how she likes to drive close to the net. She's 5'11". She's super long, has super long arms, so she can really launch the ball into the back of the net. So fun to watch her, especially as she gets close. Fantastic shot by Monaco. She falls and the ball falls into the back of the net. I mean, look at that. She's literally falling and still finds a way to get that goal. And you're taking a look at that draw control specialist, Liz Harrison, for the Florida Gators. And you wonder, what is it she does so well on the draw? She's got those quick wrists. The opposing team wants to put pressure, more pressure on her on the draw, but that dig pop punch that she has is huge, digging the top hand and slamming the bottom hand down. And like Coach said, you know, even with the 50-50 ball, she's given the Gators a chance, and it is incredible to watch what she can do.
4 goals for the senior, works around her man, slips, goes down, gets back up, keeps possession.
Slips, rolls, and somehow has the incredible stick skills to not let the ball go out of her net. I mean, it's just so incredible how she was able to do that. And then Florida gets a goal off of it. That was Pavanelli. I mean, talk about the athleticism we've been talking about all day. We just saw a lot of that. Pavanelli, great stick work. Easy shot. Fakes the Vandy defenders for the wraparound goal. Absolutely incredible. And Florida, of course, has their eye on the prize, you know, winning this tournament, which would set them up well, right? Getting a bid to the NCAA tournament. There we go. We talked about the depth of this Florida team. Here's a freshman, Isaacson, driving around, fighting off a Vandy defender, launching that one. I mean, from top to bottom, the upperclassmen, the freshmen, Florida's depth is incredible, and they can just fire on all cylinders.